Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to James Logan High School. At this time, the staff would like to ask you to please silence your cell phones and small children. For those of you who don't know, tonight is the 10th anniversary of James Logan Improv. These 10 years have been filled with ups and downs, and then ups again, and then downs again, and then side to side. Anyway, I have one question for you all tonight. Are you ready to improv? Oh, come on! You can do better than that! Oh, I can't hear you! Let's get ready to improv!
Hello, I am Matthew Theall, the greatest mind
Oldest
in professional wrestling, and of course, everyone knows that every year in this theater, All Pro Wrestling from Hayward, California comes here and demolishes the James Logan High School improv team in front of all you. I don't want to hear anything out of you.
Too bad.
And we're going to keep the tradition going because, well, some bad things have happened to me. Most recent months, a couple of wrestlers that I choose to hang out with decided that they didn't want to wrestle anymore. The All-Stars as a group, when it comes to inside the wrestling ring, not doing so well. However, I know for sure, because of last year's beautiful performance by the All-Stars, that there's one thing that we can still do great, and that's demolish James Logan High School on this stage in front of you people. So I want to make it official again this year. I want to have whatever child is running the group this time. I don't know who he or she is.
At least he acts more mature than you.
What? Yeah. You're a fool.
You heard what I said, bro.
Listen.
What?
I think it's a little outrageous of you
I think it's a little outrageous.
to just come on stage wielding a golf thing. Like, why? A putter, whatever, challenging us on our 10th birthday show. I mean, it's our anniversary. Have some class and respect. Why? Yeah.
haven't you learned anything by now?
Yeah.
That James Logan High School has proven to be quite dominant in the improv world? As a representative of APW, because you know, that's what I represent.
Alright, anybody wearing a t-shirt and blazer can pretend like they're a representative of all pro wrestling.
Well, I'm on the website.
Come on, what is that?
But I put you on the website.
I put me on the website.
All right, well, that doesn't matter.
What?
The
See,
problem
look
is-
at that. I just won the argument. Therefore, on March, what, 15th?
Yes,
It is?
yes, yes.
March 15th.
You say?
I say just donate your money to the department right away and just skip the show, because it's going to be a disaster.
Yeah, you're in it.
I'm surprised the stage hasn't collapsed yet.
We'll just settle this dispute. March 15th, we'll really see who is dominant in the improv world.
Yes.
All right?
We accept your challenge.
We accept.
Good.
But for now, let's get on with the 10th birthday of improv!
Now, on behalf of All Pro Wrestling, I will extend my invitation to James Logan High School if they need our services to go against Matthew Fial. Matt, you're not going to listen. Now, I know that you've been letting yourself grow out and you kind of look like a woolly mammoth. But today is not March 15th.
Hello? Hey, Steven.
It's not March 15th.
Oh, that's great. You know what? Hey, I'm standing here on stage in front of all these dumb people at home. And, very smart people.
Boo the lumberjack.
Intelligent people.
Thank you.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Everybody wave to the lumberjack.
Everybody wave to him.
Bye, lumberjack.
Now, James Logan High School, I am happy to stand here not only as a representative of APW, but also one of the original members of James Logan High School Improv back 10 years ago.
He's a traitor.
No, what happens is that when you put on different shirts, you become different identities. So I'm right now wearing my APW shirt, but my Logan shirt's up there. It's okay.
Oh, it's like a
But the reason I'm
superhero.
still out here, because Matthew Fial is gone, is because we have a special guest. A special guest none of you would even recognize because she's sitting in the audience with you now. She happens to be the founding mother, as you will. She is the mastermind behind putting Logan Improv on the map. For the last 10 years, each and every one of you have been able to enjoy the entertainment that this building and this stage has provided. So I need each and every one of you to give a warm return welcome to the mother, the godmother, the empress of improv, Sophia Carter Thompson. She is the mastermind behind creating me, Mr. Voice, 10 years ago. So if you guys get tired of my voice, you blame her. I will go back up there and suit up with my Logan shirt, like it's supposed to be, and we'll let her give some words of encouragement. Right, Sophia?
Of course.
Excellent.
Everybody say goodbye from Mr. Voice.
Hi everyone, lovely to see you. 10 years ago, I don't even remember how, but somehow it got in my head that we needed to have an improv team and an improv club here. And Miss Hughes was such a great supporter and made it happen. And my senior year at Logan was one of the best of my life. And I'm really excited to see what these kids have.
the 10th anniversary of Logan Improv. Are you guys ready for some action?
I know I
I said, are you ready?
am. Oh yeah!
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the referee representing Comedy Sports, Sam I Am.
Referee tonight, everybody say hello, Scott. Hello. Hello, my name is Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Now, it has been made very clear to me prior to coming here tonight that many of you are used to seeing the very talented Scott Schroeder up here on this stage. How many of you are familiar with Scott Schroeder? Well, I think it's important, as the liaison tonight from Comedy Sports San Jose, to let you know that the administration felt it was time to trade in Scott for a younger, more fuel-efficient model. It's going to save everybody a lot of money in the long run and really going to improve the team as a whole. So, yeah, thank you for coming out tonight. By a quick show of hands, how many people out there have never seen Comedy Sports before? Never seen. Oh, we got a lot of veterans in here, excellent. Well, in case you have forgotten, everybody out there is tonight's loyal fans. So when I come out and say you guys, it is your responsibility to respond with tonight's loyal fans. So let's practice that real quick. Hey, look, it's you guys.
Tonight's loyal fans.
The best audience in the world. It's got to be you guys.
Tonight's loyal fans.
I'm going to get social security numbers from you guys.
Tonight's loyal fans.
Excellent, excellent. Now you get the picture. For those of you out there who don't know what Comedy Sports is, allow me to explain it very quickly. Comedy Sports is competitive, improvisational comedy. Competitive because tonight we'll be seeing two teams of athletes going head-to-head competing for your laughs. It's improvisational because everything you see up here tonight, with the exclusion of what I'm saying right now, is completely improvised. That's right, that means there's no scripts, there's no plans, there's no rehearsals. It's absolute madness. Anything could happen.
Unlike wrestling.
Within reason, it's high school theater. But yes, it is improvisational. And finally, it is comedy because, well, God, we hope so. That's what Comedy Sports is. Just like any real sport, Comedy Sports has a number of fouls. The first foul is known as the Groaner foul. Everyone do that with me. It's the
Groaner foul.
That's right, that's right. The Groaner foul is called whenever a player says something that is so stupid or dumb or punny and it makes you groan in physical pain. Allow me to give you an example. What kind of clothes do lawyers wear? Lawsuits! That's right. So if I hear a large groan or that young woman laughs, I will that we have a groaner foul. If a player is flagged for the groaner foul, they'll have to come right here to center stage and apologize directly to you guys. Tonight's loyal fans! Then, as tonight's loyal fans, you have the option of either accepting their apology or denying it, in which case the offending team will be penalized 1 point from their total score. The next Comedy Sports foul is known as the brown bag foul. Everyone do that with me. It's the
Brown bag foul.
That's right. Brown bag foul is called whenever a person says something that is so gross or rude or mean or disgusting or racist or sexist or leftist or rightist, you name it. If it makes me uncomfortable, I will blow my flag through my whistle, and the offending person will have to wear a brown paper bag over their head for the remainder of the scene or game. Note that I say the offending person, not the offending player, which means this foul can be called on you guys.
Tonight's loyal fans.
So please do be careful when shouting out suggestions. This is a family-friendly show. Also note that the first foul is a brown paper bag, and the second foul is one of the wrestlers coming and sitting on your lap. Those are the Comedy Sports fouls. We've talked about my responsibility as the ref to enforce them. We've talked about the responsibility of the players to make you laugh. Now it's time to talk about the responsibilities of you guys.
Tonight's loyal fans.
As tonight's loyal fans, you do have a number of responsibilities. Your first responsibility, I want to see a little swag tonight. What? James Logan bring the attitude? Can they? I don't hear it. Can you bring the swag tonight? Yeah.
What is this swag of which you speak?
Swag is a concept which, if you are not familiar, you are far beyond ever achieving it, my friend. Anyway, I want to see some fun because by coming out and seeing the show tonight, you are doing your part to keep alive James Logan High School Theater Arts Program. Here at Comedy Sports, we're really in the game to help keep theater arts programs alive and also to collect those massive high school improv show checks that we get all the time. So yes, I want to see some swag tonight. Your next responsibility is to shout out suggestions. Improv is a suggestion-based art form. So let's practice getting some suggestions real quick. Let's go out to this third of the room. Shout out your favorite food.
Bacon!
Favorite color.
Bacon!
I'm sorry, sir, up in the booth. Bacon is not a color. If you think bacon is a color, maybe that's how you got to be such a good wrestler.
But bacon is the best tasting color. Come on.
Mr. Announcer, you're getting everything messed up here.
It's the joke that never ends. Okay, finally over here, shout out your favorite. Excellent. Thank you for suggestions. So that's how getting suggestions is going to work. I'm going to run out. I'm going to ask you guys for something. Please shout out something within the parameters that I give you. Bacon. Finally, last time, Soil fans, you have one more responsibility, and that is to decide who will win tonight's Comedy Sports match. I am the ref. I am bathed in power, but that only goes so far. I am here to streamline the show and make sure things don't get off the rails, and it is your job to decide who's going to win. And we do that by using the patented piece of equipment, the Comedy Sports San Jose Applause-O-Meter. Everyone say, ooh. That's right. Very, very expensive piece of material. Very hard to replace, so let's please take care of it tonight. So before we start the show, we need to calibrate the Applause-O-Meter. So let's start with a level 1 golf clap, shall we? A level 1 golf clap. Level 2. How about 4? Level 4.
The following contest is scheduled for complete entertainment. Please welcome our opponents, the Pineapple Bureaucracy! Arvin Put on Fire at Discohead! And their tag team partner, Rowdy Rob Royd Lloyd. Their tag team partner, Annika Fire Girl Cole Herman. And their tag team partner, the Spazzing Anthony Frey. And their opponents, please welcome James Logan. Introducing first, Dominic the Majestic. His tag team partner, Sophia the Black Goddess Cunningham. Their tag team partner, 1, 2, 3 seconds. And their captain, Sam is awesome. Please welcome back to the referee of tonight's contest, Sam I.N.
Let's get tonight's Comedy Sports match underway. Before we do that, I'm going to say 4 words. When I do, I need utter pandemonium in this room. And those 4 words are, Captains on the field! Captain Sam, come on, please shake hands. Please shake hands here. Before we get started in the opening round game of a 2-team versus tag, we need to decide which team is going to go to do that, we are going to play the time-honored game of rock, paper, scissors. So, on the count of 3, Captain Ott, and please present your weapon. 1, 2, 3. Rock. Okay. Captain Sam, Captain Ott. Count of 3, please select your weapon. 1, 2, 3. Paper. Oh, I'm sorry, Captain Ott. From your team tonight. For the original game of 2-team freeze tag. Now, many of you out there may be confused. Why does Logan only get 4 players and the Pineapple Bureaucrats get 6 players? Well, tonight the Bureaucrats have a few more players, so they're going to be playing with a dugout, which means for any given game, they're going to have to select a number of players from their dugout to go and play in that game. So, Pineapple Bureaucrats, we need 4 people who are going to play in this opening round game. Who are they going to need?
Alright, it's going to be these 4.
So, for the game of 2-team freeze tag, we're going to be watching a scene by the players up here on the field. At any point, a player that is off the field can shout, "Freeze!" And the players that are on the field are going to have to freeze in the position that they are in. The person who shouted "freeze" then has to go out and tap a player and take over in the position they froze in and start a brand new scene. So, players, are we ready for the opening round game of 2-team freeze tag?
Yeah! Come on, man. We gotta win this game.
Well, we gotta go.
Energy! Ah, I'm training my whole life.
I'm working on the road.
All right, help me rip this apart, Sally. I'm trying to tear my homework and God, I hate that so much.
I can't even tear my own homework.
Come on, we gotta stretch this taffy.
Why? Taffy doesn't make me laugh. I don't know why it's called the Laffy Taffy.
Don't make me laugh.
This isn't funny.
Nothing is pretty entertaining to me.
You just go.
Yes, Logan 6, Pineapple 4.
Okay, now we're going to move into the choice round, and for that I'm going to need to see more energy from you folks. The winning captain on the field. Captain Sam, your team is currently in the lead. How does that feel? Oh, it feels amazing. For the choice round, what would you and your team like to play?
Dime Story Novel!
Oh, Dime Store Novel. Go prepare your team. Yes. For the game of Dime Store Novel, Logan over here is going to be telling us a great American classic, a story that has never been written. So before we get started, we need to find our author. Who's going to be the author of this great American story. Captain Sam, let's give Captain Sam a round of applause. As Captain Sam is going to be writing a story, she is going to be saying the things that she is putting down on paper into this book. Meanwhile, we will see the visual representation of that story from the rest of her team. So, before we can get started, we need a suggestion for the title of a story that has never existed. It's a brand new story, yes?
Zombies in Love.
Zombies in Love? I love it. Let's take Zombies in Love. Dinosaur novel, we will be seeing the great American classic during the writing stage, Zombies in Love. Logan, are you ready?
Yeah!
Zombies in Love by Monsieur Frankenstein. Once there was a lonely zombie wandering around looking for brains.
Where are the brains?
Knowing that this planet had no intelligent life form whatsoever, he could not find any brains. The hungry zombie soon scampered into a zombie camp, where he met a majestic zombie named never part. They did everything together, including hunting for food. One day they decided to run off together to a new place called Las Vegas. Once in Las Vegas, they couldn't wait to start venturing off into every single different thing that was there. Their love for each other was so deep that they decided to get married by a chapel Elvis. Once married, they all ran off, including Elvis.
I like Elvis. I like playing. I like everything.
The Zombies in Love, Chapter 2, The Reckoning. So one day, the two zombies and Elvis were walking through the forest, when all of a sudden, they turned around and Elvis was no longer there.
Elvis!
The two zombies were so heartbroken that they decided to go search for a new companion. When they came across a tiny squirrel.
Friends! Friends! You! Mine!
Though the zombies wanted to eat the squirrel, they didn't because it was so fluffy and adorable. They adopted the squirrel that they soon named Jimmy.
All right, that was the first half of our choice round. Now to see the second half, I'm going to need big applause for the losing captain on the field. And Logan, your team is currently losing. How does that feel? Terrible. That's a weird way to describe it. Captain, I'm trying to get some points here. What would you and your team like to play in this choice round? choice. New choice. Excellent, excellent. We need 3 players from your team in order to play new choice. Who's that going to be? Okay, those are the 3. Thank you. For the game of new choice, the pineapple bureaucrats over here are going to be doing a scene at any point as the ref. I can blow my whistle and tell them new choice, and they have to come up with a new thing that they just said. It'll make a lot more sense as we get underway. So we need a scene suggestion. Let's come out all the way over here. What is something that you are terribly afraid of?
Santa!